welcome back to Daily Transfer Update. Happy Tuesday, people. I hope you all have an absolutely spiffing day at work. And let's get into the three players we're going to speak about today. Now, before I do that, don't forget, I'm trying to get this channel up to 25k, then I'm going to start doing podcasts. So if you are new, please put a massive thumbs up on the video, subscribe as well, and hit the little notification bell somewhere, wherever it is. And let's get this channel growing. Thanks to all the love, all the comments, everything. I do read them if I get a chance, and I do reply if I get a chance. The first player we're going to speak about today is a guy I have absolutely never heard of until we are linked with him. And that is a guy called Gjorgjievski. I have probably butchered his name, but he is a Besiktas midfielder. He's 23 years old, and he is under contract until 2021. Now, Newcastle and West Ham United are said to be linked with him. He's a defensive midfielder, and he is currently available for around the £25 million mark. Now, he can play in central midfield, he can play in defensive midfield, and he has played at right back this season as well. Now, all in all this season, he has played 25 games, 3 goals, 3 assists, which I suppose isn't too bad for your defensive midfielder. Now, the fact that he's versatile, the fact that he can play central midfield as well as right back would mean he'd be a good option for Arsenal. Do I think that we should go and sign this guy? Hell no. I have never heard of him. 25 million quid for a geezer I have never heard of in a league that isn't the greatest league. No disrespect to any Turkish people that are watching me. Listen, big up all of yourselves. Thanks for watching. But I'm sure you guys can enlighten me. In fact, if there is anyone from Turkey or knows the Turkish league inside out, leave it in the comment section down there. Let me know about this guy, because I'll be straight up honest. I have absolutely no idea who this geezer is. And I'm sure every other Arsenal fan has no idea who he is. So it's only going to have to come from somebody who knows the Turkish league. So if you do watch the Turkish football, leave it in the comment section. Give me a heads up on this guy, because at the end of the day, I don't know anything about him to suggest that he's worth £25 million. Anyway, let's move on to player number 2. This is a player that we were linked with a couple of weeks ago, back in May. A player I spoke about, and that is Suso. Do you remember him? He used to play for Liverpool. Absolutely flopped when he played for Liverpool. Now, Atletico Madrid are said to be interested in him as well, as a replacement for Antoine Griezmann, who could be Barcelona bound. Now, he's 25 years old, currently a right winger. He can play as a second striker, if you like. And his contract expires in 2022. Now, he is quick, he is tricky, he scores goals, he gets assists, but this season, 41 games, 8 goals, 9 assists is not really what you want to look for in a winger. We've already kind of got that with Iwobi on the left-hand side. I know he's a right side, but you're basically putting Iwobi on the right side as well. That is not taking us to the next level, in my opinion. And I personally think that for the £25-30 million fee, let him go to Atletico. Let him walk over to Atletico, fly over, drive over, whatever he's got to do. At the end of the day, I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal. We see when he was relatively young when he played for Liverpool, but he flopped massively. He came with a big reputation, the next big superstar, the next whiz kid on the block, and he didn't really do it. He literally flopped so hard and then packed himself off to Italy. Now, yes, I know he's matured, he's grown up, he's grown as a footballer, he's grown mentally, he's probably a lot stronger than he was 5-6 years ago. I get all of that. But £30 million for a guy who only gets 8 goals in Serie A, 9 assists. And that's all competitions, by the way. So, for me, this is a no-no. No way do I want this guy at Arsenal. And I see him firsthand when he played for Liverpool. He was shocking. Let Atletico bite the bullet and let them take him. Let them spend the 30 million quid on him. Now, last but by no means least, this is a guy that we have been linked with all summer. And that is Ryan Fraser. The Bournemouth left winger, he can play right wing, he can play left wing, he can play central attacking midfield, he can play as a false nine, a second striker, whatever you want to call it, he can do it. Now, he has actually come out on BBC Sport and had this to say about his future. I have no clue about my future right now. The lads have been asking me, but I don't even know myself. So there's no point talking about it. Wherever I will be, I will be. I don't know what is happening. I'm just not going to say anything more on it. That is all I am saying. Now, that in itself would indicate that there's some level of interest from somewhere. Otherwise, they'd say, no, I'm staying at Bournemouth. I'm a Bournemouth player and I'm not going anywhere. I've still got a contract for 1 year at Bournemouth. I want to finish my contract at Bournemouth. He hasn't said that. So that leaves it open to interpretation. Now, his stats this season, we all know, have been ridiculous. This season, he has scored 8 goals, 15 assists in 42 games. His career at Bournemouth, he has played 176 games, 23 goals, 29 assists. Now, he's a Scottish international. He's very hard-working. We've all seen that. Only Eden Hazard got more assists than him. But the key stat that I wanted to talk about was the crossing and crosses into the box. Now, this guy put more crosses into the box. And bear in mind, he's got Callum Wilson up front. We've got Aubameyang and Lacazette. He put more balls into the box, 143 crosses into the box, which was more than Mkhitaryan, Maitland-Niles, Iwobi and Kolasinac combined. This is this guy, £25 million. Absolute bargain. Now, this is somebody we should be going to get. This is somebody we should be looking at. And this is, for me, the bargain of the summer. He comes in, he knows the league inside out. He was the second on assists in the league. Not that I care greatly about assists. I just want to see somebody who can actually cross a ball, because Alex Iwobi and Kolasinac can't cross a ball. Mkhitaryan's just a dead baller, full stop. And Maitland-Niles is a young boy. He's still learning his trade. And he ain't a right back or a right winger. So I'll give him a pass. But for me, this is a no-brainer. Sign him up, stick him on the left wing, switch Iwobi to right wing, or put Reece Nelson at right wing, either or use both. Iwobi can go down the right and use his right to cross a ball. This guy, we've seen from the crossing stat I just gave you, he knows how to cross a ball. But not only that, he's so versatile off the ball. He tracks back, he gets stuck in, he's as strong as an ox despite his size, and his all-round general play is absolutely fantastic. So I see this being a win-win for Arsenal. We get ourselves a fantastic footballer, he gets himself a bigger club, and we move forward, the pair of us, together, and hopefully elevate Arsenal higher up the table next season into them Champions League spaces. I can't see any reason why he would fail at Arsenal. Now, I don't know. You let me know. You leave it in the comment section. Let me know. Do you think Ryan Fraser is the answer to our winger issues? Because we have got issues on the wing. Iwobi, Kolasinac, they get in great positions, but they can't deliver across. This guy can, and he chips in with goals. So let me know. Do you think Ryan Fraser is the answer for £25 million? Personally, like I said, I think it's an absolute bargain. Do you think Dukaran Tokaz, again I've butchered his name, do you know anything about him firstly? If you do, leave it in the comment section. And Suso, flopped at Liverpool, done alright at AC Milan. Is he good enough for Arsenal? Personally, I don't think he is. You let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget, subscribe, like and share. I'll be back at 2 o'clock this afternoon with my On This Day, and then 5 o'clock looking at a transfer that may or may not happen. Then at 9 o'clock with my live Q&A. Until then, I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.